Okay, so we're now in module number 3, resultants. So we have resultant of forces. The effect of a system of forces on a body is usually expressed in terms of resultant. So the value of this resultant determines the motion of the body. Number 2, if the resultant of the body is 0, the body will not change its original state of motion. And number 3, if the resultant of a force system is not 0, the body will have a varying state of motion, thereby creating a problem in dynamics. Okay, so for number 1, it simply means that if we're going to combine forces in a certain body, example sa may table, kung 4 ka sides ng table, let's say may gabutong, okay? If we're going to combine all that forces, ang outcome, or ang summation sa niya forces amo ng aton nga resultant, okay? Kagon diin ang direction sang resultant, dira man pakadto ang body, okay? Number 2, for number 2 naman, of course, yung resultant sang body is 0. The body will not change or hindi magulag ang imong body, okay? Or ang original state sa iyang motion hindi magbago, okay? For number 3, we have if the resultant forces is na 0, we'll have a varying state of motion. But silingon, kung hindi 0 ang resultant, so ang body ka mahulag, okay? Thereby creating a problem in dynamics, because ihulag ang atong nga body, okay? Next, have forces and components, So consider a car driven due east for 4 miles and then turn sharply due north for 3 miles. Now, what resultant distance has the car covered? Okay, so may 4 miles na tapos mag-diretso ang car directed to the north 3 miles. So the resultant, parisang ito na sa previous module, the resultant is simply ang sum sang duwa ka vector, okay? So we have R, okay? Kung ato naman nga 3 miles, hindi siya directed purely north or upward, then amo nang ma-resultant, let's say 45 degrees with respect to the horizontal. So amo nang imong resultant naman, okay? Next, you have your body, this is your resultant ang F, amo ni iya nga, okay, this is your resultant, amo ni imo nga angle. Ang blue kag ang ito, amo nang imo nga components, okay? So we're going to call this F sub X kag F sub Y. Kung brown tang triangle, amo ni makita ta, okay? Since right triangle man we have here sine theta is only equal to F sub Y over F, opposite over hypotenuse, and by cross multiplying, we have F equals, or F sub Y equals F sine theta. For F sub X, okay, cosine theta equals F sub X over F, cross multiply, we have F cosine theta, okay? Then, ang F naman, we're going to solve this since right triangle. We can solve using Pythagorean theorem. So, we have square root of fx squared plus fy squared. Tapos, ang angle naman, this one, we have tangent theta equals f sub y over f sub x. Okay? So, mostly, amo ni ang ideal sa topic or sa module sang resultant. Okay, now, so we have here our agreement para masapos sa aton, okay? Regardless kung diin nga quadrant, basta ang aton nga force sub x pakadto sa tuo, kaya ang force sub y pakadto sa babaw, okay? Positive ng duwa, okay? Kung ang force sub x pakadto sa tuo, kagaton fy padalom, negative ang fy, positive ang aton ni fx. Kung ang aton ni f sub x pagto sa wala, negative, f sub y pababaw, positive, okay? Then kung aton nga f sub x pawala, kaga f sub y padalom, then duwa are negative. Now again, ang inyo na lang ditandaan regardless of kung di na siya nga quadrant, no? Basta positive up for y, negative padalom. For f sub x, going to the right is positive, going to the left is negative. Okay? Example, where a force of 2,000 pounds is directed as shown below. You're asked to determine the x and y components of the force. Ara. Okay? So, given ang angle ng 30 degrees. So, 30 degrees siya, no? Okay? So, kung during yung triangle ara. F sub x, aring f sub y, aring resultant mo ng 200 pounds. F sub x ay f sub y mo ng mga components. So, f sub x is only 200 cosine 30 negative, no? Direction ta going to the left. So, that is equal to minus 173.2 pounds. Ang f sub y naman positive going up. Okay? So, we have sine 200 sine 30. So, f sub y is 100 pounds. Okay? So, answer mali. Number 2, find the components of 300 pounds. Okay? So, while here, dire pa kagtong aton nga 300 pounds. So, dire mang f sub x. F sub y, tadira man padalom. Ara. Okay? So, this time, y given nga angle, pero given ang slope. Okay? Kung hindi given nga niyang angle, no? Kag slope ang given, we're going to solve this using ratio and proportion. So, by Pythagorean theorem, that is square root of 13 ang ari, no? Square root of 2 squared plus 3 squared. So, square root of 13. Now, during yung ato yung triangle. Okay? Sorry. This one. Kung anong yung mga slope, mas mayo ang triangle mo, amo man ang iya nga tsura, no? So, ari man ang ato nga triangle. So, we have f sub x, f sub y, kag 300. For the slope, we have 2, 3, square root 13. Ara. Okay? Now, solving for f sub x, this side over this side is equal to this side over this side. So, we have f sub x over 300 equals 3 over square root of 13. Okay? Now, solving for f sub x, that is 249 pounds. Okay? This one is positive, going to the right. Okay? For f sub y, we have f sub y over 300 is equal to 2 over square root of 13. Ang sign is negative because ang f sub y ta padalom. Okay? Ara. So, negative 166 pounds. So, answer man. Number 3. We have the components of a certain force are defined by f sub x equals 300 pounds. F sub y equals minus 200 pounds. You are asked to determine the magnitude and direction of the resultant. Ara. Okay. So, magnitude and direction. So, during yun ta. We have 300 and 200. Tapos, ang ng angle. Now, for R, we're going to solve that using Pythagorean theorem. Okay? We have square root of 300 squared plus 200 squared, or we have 361 pounds sa bata ni for your magnitude. For the direction, we have tangent theta is equal to 200 over 300 opposite over adjacent. Ara. So, theta equals 33.69 degrees. So, the resultant is 361 pounds at 33.69 degrees with respect to the horizontal. So, sabat na yung dua. Okay? Number 4, you're asked to determine the x and y components of each of the forces shown. So, kita nyo, no? Tatlo ka force, may F ta, P, kag T. Okay? So, first, F, arasa. Okay? Are. F is 390 pounds. So, 390 resultant. Area components f sub x, f sub y. Slope, you have 5, 12, 3. This ang 13, Pythagorean theorem by Pythagorean theorem. That is square root of 12 squared plus square root of 5 squared. Okay? Now, again, no, from the previous example, kung slope ganun given, no, we're going to solve using ratio and proportion. So, we have here f sub x over 390 is equal to 5 over 13. We have minus 150 pounds, minus because ang aton nga components ang aton nga F is going to the left. Ang iya F sub Y going up. No? So F sub Y ita positive. So F sub Y over 390 is equal to 12 over 13. F sub Y, we have 360 pounds. Okay. Next, solving for T. For T naman, reading T tanga 400 pounds. Okay. So, ang maning mga F sub Y, ang maning mga F sub X. So, F sub X is negative, no? Going to the left. F sub Y is negative also going down. So, for this one, kami ang goal man tanga given. Okay? T sub Y is cosine, T sub X is sine. No? So, hindi po silingon kung T sub X automatic, cosine na or T sub Y automatic, sine na. No? Depende kung di na angle. No? Since diri nga itong yung angle. No? Diri nga itong yung angle. Okay? Diri ang angle ta. Okay? So, ang opposite sa aton nga 40 is T sub X, so sine. Ang iyang adjacent is T sub Y, so cosine. Okay? So, sine 40 equals T sub X over 400. T sub X is minus 400 sine 40 or minus 257.12 pounds. Negative going to the left. For T sub Y, we have cosine 40 equals T sub Y over 400. So, T sub Y equals 400 cosine 40, negative going down. So T sub Y is minus 306.42 pounds. Now for P, aring P. Okay? Amo niya nga P sub X, amo niya nga P sub Y. Okay? Ang ito niya P sub Y is negative, ang P sub X na is positive. So, sine 30 equals P sub Y over 300. Or P sub Y equals 300 sine 30. P sub Y is negative, no? So, you have minus 150 pounds. Cosine 30 equals P sub X over 300. So, P sub X equals 300 cosine 30. So, that is 259.81 pounds. Okay, positive. Positive because going to the right. Okay? So, sabat na rin, no? Okay, so those are your answers.